Oh man. Whew. Ah, ah. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I feel like I ain't worked out in a minute. Crazy thing is, I done had two field sessions this week, and one y'all probably already seen. I didn't record the second one just because one my other tripod broke, and it was a kind of football session where we focused on running routes and throwing things of that nature. So I didn't record that because I wanted, if I'm gonna do something like that, I want different angles and not just the same angle. So I ended up not recording that. I actually got to give me another tripod. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We've been in regards to the field, and I know I sound a little sleepy, but in regards to the field, we've been working. We have been putting in work. Yeah, that speed session y'all saw where I hit the ladder and focused on power production. That was a dope workout. And then I came back the very next day and ran routes. And if we run a route 5 yards and under, boom, I got you. Like those routes are impeccable. But then we started getting into the curls, the digs, I know a lot of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but the curls, the digs, the posts, things of that nature. And if you don't put in practice with those routes, then you're gonna be looking a little off. So I looked a little bit off. Granted, I didn't look bad, but you can tell I'm out of practice one, and I need some new cleats too because I'm working with some little nubs. So, but Monday we were supposed to do a leg workout, but I came in here, decided I was going to back squat, and I realized that I need to prioritize my knee health. I have to. If I don't, then I'm gonna be dealing with this for the longest. And last time I had to work on knee health, I didn't know how to prioritize it the way I need to. So all I did, and I was overusing it one because I was spending 5 hours in the gym and not in the weight room. I was in the weight room, but I was spending 3 to 5 hours on the basketball court, just running up and down, running up and down. So I was overusing it. And they jumping out of the gym and still expecting my body to maintain its mobility and ability to function without me putting the proper nutrition in. So fast forward, I'm out here jumping out of the gym thinking I'm back in that shape, and I'm actually not. And still not fueling my body with the right nutrition. So this time I got to do it the right way. I can't just expect, oh, I'm gonna rest it, then we're gonna hop back into it. No. And the crazy thing is, I still haven't been rested the way I should have been. Like I really need to completely rest it and work on rehab. But I'm gonna still hit the field up this week as much as I can. I'm hitting it up again today. As long as that field ain't too wet, I'm gonna hit it up again today. So it is what it is. But we're gonna continue to warm up because I got to get loose. Because like I told y'all in the last video, 265 hasn't been moving the way it need to move. So we're gonna feel the feel like today, and if it feels overly heavy today, then we'll kind of look back on things and figure out how can I get out of this plateau. And it's not an extreme plateau, but this is where, like I told y'all before, this is where the training part comes into play, where I have to adjust the program so that I can still progress. And so I already took my deload. Now last week was a week right after the deload, so maybe that's why 265 felt the way it did. Honestly, since I got it for real, I might bump up 270, but the way it moved, I think I'm gonna cut out some rest and then try to knock out 265 again, see how I feel. If it feels much better, then we'll move to 270 next week. But I'll finish warming up and get started with my bench. I don't know if I'm gonna use this bar or not. It looked nice, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna fit with the aesthetic. So I'll go ahead and finish warming up and let's see what 265 moving like. Yeah, now we're gonna see if I've been benching wrong the whole time. I called my sister yesterday because I was watching one of my videos, my video from last week where I was benching, and I was like, bruh, why my arms gotta move so far? Why my arms so long? So I'm gonna try a different grip because she was like, nah, you bench too tight. And I'm like, that's where I feel most powerful at. But we're gonna see. Because I did just try a different grip. And it, honestly, I think it felt easier. I think it felt easier. So I may widen my grip out a little bit. Because usually I bench I bench right above my shoulders. But on we're gonna see because let me show you. Usually I bench right here, which is right above my shoulders. So I'm like a two here. But I'm gonna try taking my fingers out to this ring. Then we're gonna see what it feels like. Feels unnatural, but we're gonna see if I feel powerful through it. So it's definitely a shorter range of motion, and it feels like I'm not going as far up. I'm gonna give it a shot today, and we're gonna see how it feels. If I get it makes 265 feel any easier. I know people starting to come in now. I'm in here a little bit later than I usually am. I came at 4. I don't know what I was. I don't know. For some reason I was dreaming about the basketball Final Four, Elite Eight, the main stars and whatnot. Don't ask me why. I watched the highlights. Only why. I ain't paying no attention to no type of sports this year. But that's what I was thinking about at 3 o'clock. And then I went back to sleep. I looked at my clock again because my baby was up and it was 3:50. And so I was like, all right, let's go ahead and knock it out. So we came to the gym. So it's 4 o'clock now. It's actually 4:30 now. We're gonna knock this out. Super set it with man ball been over chest press. So we're gonna get this new grip a try with 265. If it feels better, it feels uncomfortable, but the range of motion definitely feels shorter. That's not the goal necessarily in bench. Like I wanted the reason why my grip is the way it was is because I wanted it to translate to things that I would be doing, or say if I was playing football. So if I play football, boom, I can still press, I can still push explosively. But if I'm pushing a person, like shoot, it is what it is. But I wanted it to translate with my hands a little wider. It's not as sport specific as I desire to be. So, but it is more gym beneficial or more weight room beneficial. Just like when I'm doing these med ball chest press, like my arms are tight. One, because the ball is smaller. I'm just pushing explosively, pushing explosively, pushing explosively. So I'm gonna do this set with I think I did want my chest properly. So I'm gonna do this set with a wider grip. And we're gonna see what it looks like. Still supersetted, 3 sets of 3, 3 sets of 5. All right, there it goes. And I still feel nervous pushing from this spot. All right, one thing I will say, I don't like it. I do not like it one bit. It feels a little too wide. So I'm gonna look back at the clip, see how it looks, and next set will be regular, and I'm gonna see how it feels. don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with my bench. But like I said, we're gonna do this set with the regular grip. We're gonna see how it feels. And if regular grip feels better, because it honestly felt very uncomfortable. Now, while I managed to get 265, still like it just felt weird, and I ain't like it like that. So, I'm gonna try this regular grip. Like I said, I'm taking less rest. So, go ahead and get into it. I look back, look smooth, but didn't feel smooth. So, and not this next setup because that wide grip is probably about 4 to 5 inches wider than my regular grip, and like 2 to 2.5 each side. Yeah, about 4 inches. Like I'm not all the way inside here. I'm maybe an inch inside, and then it's where I bench from, just outside my shoulder. So let's see how this one feels. All right, so last set felt harder, but just because I took less rest, now I'm taking a regular rest I usually take, and we're gonna see how I feel. But next week gonna be a different rep range, maybe the threes, maybe the ones. I don't know. But I'm gonna knock this last set out and be done with this. I don't know. But we'll probably still be at 265 next week too, unless it feels too light for sets of 3. Jeez. All right, so recording this on 0.6 just because it's so close and I don't want to record further away. But we already did one set. This set, I kind of got a groove of it, 2 reps in. We're only doing 4. I think last week we did 5 reps. This week we're only going to do 4. But we stayed with the same weight here and went up on the hammer, on the jammer press. So we're on the set 2. Not going to take too long with this. But we're going to knock this out and go ahead and knock out our tri-set of battle ropes, bottom up presses, and decline push-ups. Oh my goodness. That balance is crazy. Okay, now we're switching left foot up, and next we'll do half and half. So like I said, we added 205, added 10 pounds each side. So in my mind, it's 205. May not be exactly that, but in my mind, it's 205. So start with hips back, drive hips through, and extend the arms forward, like I said. All right. Go ahead and get into it. Oh my goodness. Nope. 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 I'm tripping. I put 35 minutes. So it'll be 30 seconds. All right, tripping. Let's get right into it. All right. Anyway, that was worse. That was horrible. So we have to do something because that's something serious. I think it's something serious for her. And it was trying my faith. Because that's the revelation I had last time. It was like, I know the 30 seconds going to end. Am I going to have enough faith in the time to be able to just push through and know that the end going to come? And that's the way our faith kind of works a little bit too. So we know God has promised if we apply the principles, if we endure, boom, we already know what's going to happen. So that's the kind of revelation I got with this battle rope. But anyway, this time it was trying, just like in life, it be trying. But we got to know that God gonna come through. Like that time gonna come to an end. We got to know that God gonna come through. So. Yeah, my shoulders don't get big from this workout. I don't know what we got going on, but we're gonna put that faith to the test because this is the last set. And we know how last set go. Best set, so don't look, don't cut no slack. I feel like last time I didn't push myself as hard, so I was kind of surprised when the time came a little bit. But I gotta make sure to push myself this time. All gas, no brakes. Faith. You gotta hold on to it. If y'all paying attention, y'all heard me say faith. So that thing I done. 'Cause I promise you I was pushing. I promise you I was tired. But just like with God, regardless of how we feel, we just gotta trust in the fact that He gonna come through. So, but now he's 10 out each one. We're gonna keep the elbow in tight. We got push-ups. We're getting right into it though. Hold on, let me take this back. And I was doing decline, but somebody stole my little pass, so I ain't gonna make a big fuss about it. Shoot. It made it a little bit easier on me anyway. But that allowed me to cut myself some slack, so. Come on, Keish. All right, go ahead. Push out this leg. So that's it. I may end up coming back at sometime throughout this day to finish up, do some abs or something like that, get my core straight. But right now we're really trying to lose these pounds. The person else I'm working out with on the field on Monday, he done lost 12 pounds just from working out. So I'm like, I gotta push myself, which starts with me eating right, then leads into me doing the right things in the gym so I can burn the calories I need to burn. So,